Hi everyone, it's Callie here. I thought that since we're all most likely feeling a little bit sideways given the current situation at hand, that I would give us a nice little 5-minute sideways flow. So let's go ahead and get started. You just need your mat and your body. We're gonna come onto our knees here. We're gonna bend sideways with our right hand on the floor in line with our right knee. Left leg is gonna lift up to hip height. We're gonna flex the foot and start to pulse the leg up and down just a few inches here. Feeling that our shoulder is stacked right on top of that wrist. Our head is tilted in line with our spine. From here, tap the foot down to the mat and bring it back up to hip height. Resisting on the way down, exhale on the way up. Keeping the rest of your body completely stationary. Legs gonna come to hip height, draw a tiny circle about the size of a volleyball. Keeping your trunk nice and still, utilizing your abdominals to prevent any extra wobbles. And reverse it. Make sure you're breathing. Keeping your legs straight, lower it all the way down to the mat and back to hip height. We'll tap and lift. Feeling the burn in those glutes. Keeping the leg lifted, bend the knee in and out, bringing your knee up in front of you in line with your hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your foot down. Go ahead and stand up onto that bottom knee. Bring your hands behind your head, elbows wide. Taking an inhale, we're gonna bend away from the leg. Exhale to come back up. Inhale to bend away from the leg. Exhale to come back up. So the body is staying nice and flat as if you're running along a window pane. Try not to lean forward or backwards. Straight sideways. Getting into our obliques, really feeling this left oblique pulling us back to that nice upright position. 2 more. On the next one, stay bent sideways. Pause, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking a nice counter stretch. Right or left hand to the leg, reaching up and over with that left arm. Then we'll take it into a side plank. So your right hand's gonna come to the mat. You're gonna move your foot that's on the floor forward towards the front of the mat, and then your knee that you're kneeling on is gonna go towards the back. So our feet are staggered, heel to toe, heel to toe. We're a straight line from our top hand all the way down to that bottom hand. And you can always modify this down onto your elbow and forearm if you have wrist issues. From here, we'll start to just lower and lift those hips down and up a few inches, making sure that you're not hyperextending your supporting elbow. Feeling the burn. And then keeping the pelvis lifted, nice long diagonal line. Take your top leg, hover it over your bottom leg, and pulse that top leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the foot, lift up a little bit higher, and then carefully come down to your knees from there. Shake it out, and let's do the other side. So on your knees, in the middle of your mat, we'll lean sideways, should be your left hand on the floor in line with your left knee, right hand to hip, and lifting up your leg. We'll flex the foot and begin to pulse the leg up and down just a few inches. Ooh. Spine staying nice and straight. Maintaining good scapular stability through that bottom arm. Let's go all the way down to the mat, then back up to hip height. Inhale down, exhale up. Keeping your leg lifted, draw a little circle. Again, about the size of a volleyball. Abs are working to stabilize our torso. Reverse it. Buns should be toasty. Hang in there. Down to the mat and back up to hip height. Finish strong. Keep the leg lifted, bend the knee in and out, bringing that knee up in front of you. Keeping your spine nice and straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the foot down and carefully stand up onto that bottom knee. Take your hands behind your head, elbows wide. Taking an inhale, we bend away to the left. Exhale to upright. Inhale, bend. Exhale, upright. Feeling your right oblique pulling you back to an upright position. It's okay if this movement is kind of small. It's definitely a tough exercise. Do the best you can to keep your pelvis from moving. Let's do 2 more. Next one, you're gonna hold it down there and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking a counter stretch, left arm to the sky and stretch up and over to the right. Last thing is our side plank. Coming down onto your left hand, move your right foot forward, and then stepping up. Feet are staggered heel to toe, and we're a straight line from this top hand all the way down to that bottom hand. Keeping your spine in a straight line, lower the hips down and up a few inches here. Being sure not to hyperextend your supporting elbow. Keep a little bend. Stay lifted. From here, take your top leg covered over the bottom leg and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Replace it, lift a little bit higher, and then carefully lower all the way down to your knees. Nice job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you liked this video. Comment, share, and I'll see you guys around. Bye.